One of the most complex projects that the Trust has been involved in was the town's recent acquisition of Grassy Pond.
Grassy Pond is a great story. Started with a family who was left with a big piece of property after their mother had passed away. One of her last wishes was to see the land protected.
The Dorothy Connors Bell Conservation Area at Grassy Pond is frequently referred to as Grassy Pond because it's the larger of the ponds along that parcel.
The best push that we got was by the state recognizing how special the piece of land was and coming forward with a big chunk of money, $400,000, which enabled the other pieces to fall into place.
That was a cooperative effort between the Dennis Water District, the Trust, and the town, and the state.
The appraised value of the property was over $1 million. The family was willing to accept $985,000 as a selling price for the property.
We were able to put together a very healthy financial package that enabled the town to purchase the property from the family.
The town of Dennis contributed $300,000. The Commonwealth of Massachusetts granted $400,000 through their land program. The Dennis Conservation Trust fundraised over $142,500, and the Dennis Water District appropriated $142,500.
Occasionally we get to participate in projects that are called undevelopment projects, where someone has a structure on a property and is willing to sell the land with the structure on it to the trust.
There was a former house and a barn there that once the town purchased the property, we demolished the house and the barn. The site has been renaturalized.
The Dorothy Connors Bell Conservation Area is 11.2 acres. It's close to Route 134. It's off Setauket Road, which is very well traveled.
And it serves as a community pocket park to these local neighborhoods within walking distance.
The hiking trails on the site are about half mile, and you have two options of one that is less arduous, one that is a little more hilly. As soon as you progress through the trail, you start to see different scenes of the ponds, Clay Pond being the smaller and Grassy Pond being the larger.
It connects to over 220 acres of other land protected by the town of Dennis and the Dennis Water District, and really serves as just a connecting piece, a corridor to these other open space parcels.
This is a great place to come out and learn about different bird species, especially in the springtime. There are a lot of varieties of woodpecker that like this type of habitat: downy woodpecker, red belly.
The goal is to prevent land from being developed in order to protect the values that exist there, and these values can be wildlife habitat values, rare species habitat, rare plant species habitat, recreational use opportunities, public water supply protection. The Grassy Pond project, for one, encompassed all of those things. It had everything going for it.
And now we're going to have a wonderful conservation area with walking trails that will make it accessible to the public in a way that it hasn't been for a long time.
The community came together to protect this special piece of land, and now it's here for everyone to enjoy forever.
And it's just going to be a wonderful resource, always protected.